Hi parents, I'm Mr. Eddie Chong, the year head for Lower Sec. So on behalf of the school, I would like to welcome your child to Springfield Secondary School. So before I begin the briefing, I would first like to extend my invitation to you parents to join us in school on the 6th of January, a Friday. Your presence will be an important support to your child, so we hope that you can take the time off and be present that day. The Meet the Parents session will be on 6th of January, a Friday, from 5:15 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. in the school hall. You may enter the school compound from 4:45 p.m. onwards, and we seek the parents' cooperation to be early and be seated by 5:15 p.m. so that we can begin on time. If you are driving, we also seek your understanding that parking is not allowed in the school compound. You may park at the HDB car parks beside the school, and we do hope to meet you face-to-face that day. So parents, please note this date down in your calendar, and we look forward to seeing you on the 6th of January. Moving on, I will share with you in details the study right program that will happen on the first week of school. So on the first week of school, there will be no lessons. Instead, we especially came up with an orientation program that will help your child transit from primary school to secondary school education. And on the first day of school, on the 3rd of January, your child must report to school by 7:30 a.m. in full school uniform, which will include the school badge. If your child is unable to report in Springfield uniform, your child may wear the primary school uniform to school on the first day. Once your child is in school, your child will be directed to the netball court, where our student leaders will be there to assist your child and direct your child to the respective form class. I'll move on to the next slide to show you the activities on the first day of school. And the first day of school will be very much administrative, with the day centered around key addresses to the students to set the right expectations that the school requires of them. And we will end the day at 1:05 p.m. And for more information regarding the first day of school, parents may refer to the separate message sent on Parents Gateway on 21st December for more information. For the rest of the week, from 4th to 6th January, Wednesday to Friday, your child will be going through outdoor learning activities that will be co-running with Touch Community Services. And for these 3 days, your child will spend time with their new friends in the form class, and together, they will participate in team building games. They will go cycling together. They will go for dragon boating together. And they will also come together as a class to put up performance during campfire. And the campfire segment is where parents, you are invited to come into school to join the fun as well. And we prepare these outdoor learning activities for your child is really because we believe that learning beyond the classroom has very powerful teachable moments that we can impart to the students. And during these activities, we also emphasize a lot on the values and relationship management that are important to your child as your child navigates towards adulthood. Also, by coming together as a class to do all these activities, it will definitely help your child to know their classmates better. And this will help to build a class spirit that will ease your child into secondary school education. And for that, we hope that parents, you will consent to your child to participate in these outdoor activities. We have the safety measures put in place that I will share in the subsequent slides. Your consent to allow your child to participate in these outdoor activities is very important and is required. So parents, please assess the consent form that was sent to you via Parents Gateway and give us a reply by next Wednesday, 28th of December. One of the activities your child will be going through will be the very popular dragon boating, and this activity will be held at Sports Hub. And students really enjoy this activity because this is a great sport to build teamwork and friendship. So each boat will have a maximum of 20 students with 2 trained coaches at any one time on the boat with your child. Please rest assured that all the coaches are all first aid trained and they are all certified by the Singapore Dragon Boat Association. So there will not be any prior skills required of your child, and your child will be provided with a life jacket, and in the event of an emergency, there will be a safety power boat on standby. The other activity which is popular among the students is cycling. So during the cycling expedition, the start point will be at East Coast Park E2 car park, and they will do a loop at Gardens by the Bay before ending off the expedition back at East Coast Park E2 car park again. And we do understand the concerns that parents may have is that your child may not be a strong cyclist. And so with this in mind, we will split the students into two groups. Students who are confident in cycling will go on the expedition as mentioned in the previous slide. Students who are not so confident in cycling will not join in the expedition for their safety. Instead, we will conduct a beginner cycling workshop for your child, where your child will learn how to ride a bicycle. And hopefully after the 2 hours workshop, your child will be able to cycle. And for the expedition, with the safety of the students in mind, we will follow the following formation with 3 instructors managing a class at any one time. So there will be a safety vehicle with first aider who will be following through the entire expedition. So in the event of any injuries, we will be able to attend to the casualty immediately. And I hope that I provided you parents the assurances of the safety measures we have put in place for the outdoor activities. And once again, parents, I would like to assure you that safety is always our utmost priority, and we will ensure the safety of your child during these activities. And this slide is the administrative details from the 4th to the 6th of January. And parents, please note the dismissal timing so that you can make the necessary arrangements where possible. And the following slides are the detailed program that your child will go through from the 4th to the 6th of January. And on the 4th of January, it will be held in school, and your child will engage in hands-on activities that will help them get to know their new friends better. On the 5th of January, we'll begin our outdoor learning activities. So in view of the large number of students, we'll split the cohort into half, where half the cohort will be doing dragon boating at Sports Hub, and the other half of the cohort will be cycling at East Coast Park. We'll do a rotation of the activities the next day, so that all students can have a chance to experience both the activities. And on the 5th of January, we are expected to be back in school at 1:05 p.m. for dismissal. On the 6th of January, as mentioned, there will be a rotation of the outdoor activities, and we'll be back in school slightly earlier at 12:30 p.m. so that our Muslim students can go for their prayers. And for the rest of the students, they will stay in school for lunch. At 2:30 p.m., your child will begin their CCA orientation, where they will be exposed to the various CCA that Springfield offers. After that, they will do one final campfire prep, and all parents and students will be seated at the hall at 5:15 p.m. for the hall segment, where our principal will be giving her address, and our performing arts students will be doing up a performance for you as well. After that, we'll invite all parents and students to a concourse where we'll begin the campfire, and we'll end the day at 7:30 p.m. where parents, you can then leave the school together with your child. And with all outdoor learning, we will have to consolidate all the medical records and dietary requirements of your child. We have obtained the latest set of info from the school cockpit. So if there are any updates regarding your child's medical condition, please feel free to indicate in the consent form in Parents Gateway, and we'll do the updating on our side. For the meals, it will be at the own cost of your child. On the 5th and the 6th of January, where we are having our outdoor activities, please ask your child to have breakfast before reporting to school. And we do understand that some students do not have the habit of having breakfast early in the morning. So on our side, we will prepare some biscuits and bread in case students need it as well. And this is the packing list for the camp. The hard copy will be distributed to students on the first day of school. The soft copies attached in this PG to all parents. So parents, you may ask your child to begin the packing early to avoid a last-minute rush. And a very important reminder that we will emphasize to the student is to bring their own medication. So this is stated in the packing list as well. And if your child needs any medication, parents, please help to remind your child to bring along every day to school. And that's about all for the briefing. I hope that this briefing has given you the information and assurances that you need about the upcoming study guide program that we have planned for your child. So once again, parents, we ask that you refer to the consent form sent to you via Parents Gateway and indicate your consent for your child to attend the program. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to check in directly with me, either through my email or my work phone. And to end off, once again, a big thank you to all parents for your support and cooperation. We look forward to seeing you on the 6th of January. Thank you.